Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 27th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Wednesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Wednesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Thursday and Friday. Also, your weather radar across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watches, Warning, Advisory map. Also, the Storm Prediction Center overview and the storm report that came in this afternoon. And also take a look at the National Hurricane Center outlook on Philippe, and which soon will become Tropical Storm Rena. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Before you leave this video, also like these videos, share these videos, and one more time, consider subscribing if you have not. Love to have you. Love to have you on my forecast channel if you have not subscribed yet. But anyway, let's go there, folks, and we're going to dive on into the forecast now. All right, as you can see here, we got south, southern, and southeast Canada. Also in the portion of Maine, down in the portion of Massachusetts, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire. Also in the portions of Michigan, also in the Wisconsin, Minnesota, through Illinois, all the way back in towards Kansas, and also Oklahoma, Texas, all as far east as Alabama. Portion of Georgia around the Atlanta metro area, which toward Columbia, South Carolina, toward Greenville, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Also up toward Hickory, North Carolina. Also up into southeast Virginia, southern Virginia, that is, excuse me. Also in the northern central Mexico to the California, all the way over toward California, Nevada, Idaho, and portions of Montana. Southern and southwestern Canada as well. Alright, we got some showers and storms up here in portions of Michigan, back over toward Connecticut, New Jersey, also into Washington, D.C., eastern Virginia, eastern North Carolina, central and southern South Carolina, through Georgia, to the Florida Keys, all the way back to the Houston and Galveston, Texas region, also in the Gulf of Mexico as well. Kentucky, Tennessee, and part of the Dakotas, and also to Montana and Wyoming, and also across southern Canada, western Oregon, and northwestern California. Also, we have some mixed precipitation through Oregon, Washington State, also into portions of Montana, Idaho, and Seattle, Washington area. You're getting included in some of this mixed precipitation for your Thursday. All right, let's take a look at your Friday forecast. All right, you can see here we got quiet conditions in Maine through Vermont, New York State, all the way back into Michigan, Wisconsin, all the way back into Arkansas, Texas, all far east as Georgia, the Carolinas, and portion of Virginia. Also in the South Texas as well, northern and central Mexico. Also in the Gulf of California through Arizona, Mexico, California, Wyoming, Utah, southern Nevada, much of California as well, across southern Canada and southwestern Canada as well. Alright, we got showers extending up here from southern New Hampshire all the way through Maine, Connecticut, Rhode Island, also off the east coast of the United States, the coastal waters, extending far west to edge portion of Michigan, Ohio, all the way back in the portion of Tennessee, western North Carolina through West Virginia as well. We got some showers and storms extending from south waters all the way down to the Florida Keys, as far west back into Louisiana, southern Louisiana, and around the Houston and Galveston, Texas region as well, in the Gulf of Mexico. Also more showers and storms in northwestern Mexico, in the portion of Texas, and also New Mexico. Also up here in portion of Nebraska, all the way into southern Canada as well. Showers extending from southern Canada through the Dakotas, all the way back into Montana, portion of Washington State, Oregon, northern California, and also into Nevada as well. We have mixed precipitation from much of California through much of Oregon, portion of Washington State, much of Idaho. portion of West South Texas, also around the Houston, Texas area, also down toward Metairie, Mexico. A little bit of scattered activity over here in portion of Missouri, also up in the portion of Minnesota through Wisconsin, also through Illinois, also toward the Detroit area of Michigan. Also some showers and storms in eastern Tennessee. Also a little bit of scattered activity in southeastern Georgia. Also Florida Panhandle. Also down into the Gulf of Mexico toward Havana, Cuba. Also toward Miami, Florida. Toward Jacksonville, Florida, and in the coastal water. And some in the coastal waters off the Carolina coast as well. Alright, let's see if we can move down a little bit further here if we can. Alright, you can see here we got some showers and storms just south of Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Also south of San Juan, Puerto Rico area as well. Also, like I said, we got some going across Havana, Cuba. Also with some showers on there, and also some in the northwestern Bahamas as well. Some scattered showers and storms there as well. Alright, now let's move on to the watches, warning, and advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got frost advisories up here in portions of New Hampshire. Also we got some coastal flood advisories extending from up here around the Philadelphia region all the way down into eastern Virginia with some flood watches there as well. We got some coastal flood advisory, coastal flood warnings for South Carolina all the way down into portions of North Florida, around the Jacksonville area of Florida. Gale warning is extending all the way from up here near Boston, Massachusetts, all the way down to near the Jacksonville, Florida region as well, and a little bit down here in portion of east coast of Louisiana. Also, we have some special weather statements up here for you guys in portion of Indiana and Illinois for some strong thunderstorm. Beach hazard statements for you guys up here in portion of New York State to Wisconsin and Minnesota, and also in the Michigan as well. Special weather statements down here in portions of Texas. Air quality alert there as well in eastern portions of Texas. Frost advisory for you guys in Wyoming, also western Colorado and eastern Utah as well. Alright, Alaska looks good with a few gale Let's see. Here we go. We got it that time. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we got it. Alright, you can see here we got there's that general if we can get to it. There we go. Pretty much you can see that a little better. Current watches in effect. Shouldn't be nothing. Alright, no watches are in effect. MDS discussion should be none of them in effect. Alright. Let's move on over to reports, and they took pretty much play. Here we go. Tornado report was 0. Wind report was 3. 0 was high. Hail report was 0. 0 large. Total number of 3. Will not be surprised to see a few more, maybe up to 6 or 7, maybe, but not too many. We had 2 forecast page. All right. And then alright, if you're tracking this system at home, it's located in latitude 17.7 north, longitude 54.0 west. Movement is to the west-northwest at 4 knots or 5 miles per hour. Minimum center pressure is 998 millibars, and maximum sustained winds are 45 knots and 50 miles per hour wind gusts with some higher gusts as well. Alright, let's see if we can get to this here Invest 91L, which looks to become have not become any better organized and associated with the area of low pressure located roughly halfway between the Cabo Verde Island and the Lesser Antilles. The environmental conditions are forecast to be conducive for development, and a tropical depression or storm is expected to form in the next day or so while the system moves west-northwestward across the central tropical Atlantic. So right now it has a 90% over the next 48 hours and the next 7 days as well. Alright, let's see if we can get down here and take a look at the forecast cone for Philippe. And okay, went up. I think it's about to. I'll go to something else. Discussion page. I want the forecast cone. That's what I'll. Okay. It should be coming up. If I hope it's the right information. If not, we ending the video because we having too many technical difficulties with this thing this evening. Okay. It's supposed to be on there, but I don't know why it ain't showing it. Here it is. Alright, as you can see at 5 p.m. this afternoon, there's the wind field in the yellow. Keep it a tropical storm all the way through Friday. And then over the weekend into early next week, it becomes a tropical depression. Heavy rainfall even in the northern Leeward Islands as well. The Haiti and Dominican Republic, you're going to get in on some rainfall as well. Maybe even the Bahamas up here as well, into portion of early next week as well. Alright, well, sorry about the technical difficulty, but we got through it. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday evening. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday evening, folks. Take care.